I started with the idea that I wanted to write a book about Muhammad Ali. And I was writing the book. This book is co-written with Johnny Smith, so I want to give him full credit for co-writing the book. Because, quite frankly, Muhammad Ali was my champion. Okay, if you like boxing, if you followed boxing, people that lived through the 1930s and the early 1940s, Joe Louis was their champion. And in the 1950s, Rocky Marciano was their champion. Or in the 1920s, it was Jack Dempsey. Well, if you lived through the 1960s and the 1970s, Muhammad Ali was your champion. In the ring, he was your champion. And what is even rarer, outside of the ring, he was my champion. And so I thought, wow, I'd like to write a book about that. And Johnny and I started to work on it. And the more we worked on it, the more we decided, you know, what's really interesting is how Cassius Marcellus Clay became Muhammad Ali. What went into that? And the more we looked at it, the more we realized it was Malcolm X. The Cassius Clay was almost inhabiting the mind of Malcolm X. And we decided, you know, that's an interesting story. It's a short period of time. We can look at it fully and deal with all the sources that we could dig up on it. And it's a moment that helps change American history. I think from that period, in the first half of the 1960s, there are three great black leaders: Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, and improbably Cassius Marcellus Clay.